Hello, today I'll be doing a video on lost girls. About a mother who finds out her daughter is missing and police do next to nothing to help her because of her daughter's checkered circumstances. It's also about the Long Island serial killer who was never caught. The mother believes her daughter is connected to these other murders, but the police and detectives involved keep denying it. The beginning of this seemed like a run-of-the-mill missing persons movie. It didn't feel fresh in execution. If you've seen any documentary or TV show about a missing persons case, you've pretty much already seen this movie. They made a statement about how the news only portrayed the victims as prostitutes and how it was demeaning, but I personally thought mentioning that they were sex workers was relevant because that's who the killer was targeting. And as the movie kept going on, I started to notice that the police were purposely being neglectful and incompetent because the women were sex workers. Not just the police, but the whole neighborhood seemed to be on code because they really didn't give a crap about these girls. The last 20 minutes, in my opinion, were the most entertaining because that's when you learn more and more about what actually happened. And I also found it interesting that they never showed the missing girl's name, who the mother is trying to find. Her name is Shannon. And we never get like a clear picture of her. We never see her face clearly. She's basically a mystery, just like her case was a mystery. And I thought that was very interesting. One major issue that I had with the movie was the younger sister's performance. She's the younger sister of the missing girl, and I thought her performance was so bad. The way her voice sounded made me think of the countless Taxi Driver impersonators that I've seen. If you don't know who Taxi Driver is, it's a Robert De Niro movie from the 70s. Like that "you talking to me," like "you talking to me," like it was so weird. Or the Godfather parodies, if you've ever heard of a Godfather parody and how they talk, that's how she sounded. It almost sounded like she was trying to do an impersonation of those two movies. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say this. Like, her voice is so weird. And it was really bothering me so much to the point where I actually did research on the real Sherry, that's the sister's name in real life, to see if she had a speech problem or disability. And I couldn't find anything. And then I researched the actress who portrayed this character, and she really talks like that in real life. Like, she wasn't trying to be as accurate to the real life girl by sounding like that. No, she literally has a weird accent. In my opinion, it really stalled her performance. Overall, the movie wasn't bad, but it was kind of mediocre. I liked the message of the movie, and I liked the actual story after looking into the real life case. And it's just sad that a story this interesting wasn't executed in a way where it could have reached its full potential. So for that, I give it a 5 out of 10. I really would not rush to see this, even if it is on streaming. Watch it when you're bored and you have nothing else to do.